Recording. Andrew has given me a surprise, and he wants to do a TikTok trend, which is weird because as the queen of TikTok, I've not seen this trend. So this looks like a Reels thing or something that's on your side of the algorithm, which I don't trust. Damn straight. So what's the trend?
It's not really a trend. It's
I
just,
feel like you're gonna like...
You just...
So just one plate, not two plates?
You share.
Sharing a plate. We've got two big heads.
One person at a time.
Oh, okay.
God.
Well, if that's the case, then let's bring you guys a bit closer. Wow.
So basically,
Okay.
all you have to do is hands behind your back and just suck it up in one
Don't
go.
shove my face.
I won't. I will be out
no,
of camera.
Andrew, I'm being so serious. I don't want to knock my teeth.
Okay, this TikTok trend is sponsored by Divine Classic.
Well, not really, because we paid for it.
Yes.
Is it a bad time to say I don't really like egg? Kind of like...
You don't like anything when you
I
got
don't like
hair in your eye.
fun.
And we just go is suck it up.
I don't
Alright,
want to.
just
I
do it.
just feel like you're gonna...
Shh, if you listen carefully, go.
I really don't want
Just
to.
do it to see how you go. Just suck it.
Why would I do that?
Because it's part of the trend.
Why would anyone do it?
Suck it, go. That's hard. Just as hard as you can. Oh shit. That sucks. You suck.
You need to do it first or show me the trend.
You don't know what they do. You plate. Alright,
Okay.
my turn.
My fault, I didn't understand the trend.
It was just go one big.
Oh. Wow. Manjo. Okay, moment of truth, Andrew.
It's not really a trend, it's just, it's like delicious.
Okay, show me how it's done. Yuck. That's disgusting. Okay, well, that's how that trend went.
Maybe it's not a trend, I don't know. Maybe this one's just too hard.
It's not too hard, there's just no point to it.
Not everything has to have a point. It can be a circle. Alright, so that's not what I expected. I thought that was going to be a lot more funnier. I don't know. From what I see in TikTok, I only go maybe half an hour a week. If that.
Please.
And the ones that I saw, they were a lot funnier. It was like a lot of ha 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 moments.
Hee hee hee, ha ha ha.
Hoo hoo hoo, ha ha ha, mo ha 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 ha. Carla's enjoying her salivary.
Are you not going to eat yours?
Nah, eggnog, whatever you call it.
But that's so wasteful.
Today, caught someone stealing Red Bull at Woolworths.
Andrew, tell them the story. Andrew snitched.
Okay, I'll tell them the story. Caught some guy stealing Red Bull.
Go into it.
Heard it here first.
Go into it.
Okay. I'm into it. There's not much more
Well,
to say.
what it was
I'm not a great storyteller like you.
Andrew and I were recent converts to Monster energy drinks, specifically the white one. And so we were looking and flirting with the
Silver.
idea. It's white.
Or whatever.
It's white.
Zero sugar.
Does that look silver to you?
Try Sorry, did you film me?
Is that silver? You heard it here. Silver.
Silver. That's silver.
Anyways, it's this one. It's the best one. And so we were in the energy drink aisle flirting with the idea of getting more. And this guy next to us
I wasn't flirting. Not in front of you anyways.
The guy...
I swear I wasn't flirting.
He had like this esky bag thingy, right?
Satchel!
He had a satchel.
Satchel!
Yeah. And we were looking, you know, woo, 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 woo. Andrew and I were looking at the flavors, and this guy went boom, and he like threw like Red Bull into his little satchel. That's what I said to Andrew, like, if you're gonna steal, don't be so obvious, like, boom. No, I wasn't finished.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so then
Told off again.
we said, oh, he's stolen those Red Bulls. And then what did you do, Andrew?
I told the lady, and I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. See that lovely gentleman over there? Stealing Red Bulls. That's right." And she said, "What aisle?" "Energy drink aisle."
And then we
Bought
spent
a
the
slow
next
cooker.
5 minutes worrying if he was following us.
Just had to make sure, you know.
Anyways, yeah, so Andrew snitched. And then
Just doing the Lord's work.
that's the second time Andrew snitched on people that are stealing.
And, excuse me, the first time a lady stole a trolley full of groceries.
Well, she didn't, did she? Because
during-
you stopped her.
I sure did.
Follow him wherever he will go. Right on cue. Yeah, so anyways, that's the second time that Andrew snitched on people stealing food. What do you have to say about that?
I'm not snitching. I'm just letting people
I'm
be
doing
aware.
the law. Do you think because you used to work in food retail that this has led you to this point?
No, I just don't. People my age, people with 25, they don't need to be
25?
stealing. I don't know how old he was, but still, he didn't look like he was
Oh, I
that
thought you
young.
meant you.
No, I just don't think people should be stealing. The only ones that should be stealing is myself. Yes.
Andrew steals ginger and little things all the time. What would that make you?
That would what would that
Make you a hypocrite.
no, a man that needs to eat.
A man that needs ginger.
I got alterations on a suit that cost me more than the suit itself.
Which is actually
You
kind of...
explain that to me.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. And I think that that's a big conspiracy because I don't personally think that hemming pants should cost more than like $50. I know he wants to go for a walk. Man, do you want to go for a walk?
So today was a great day. Carla and I went to the shopping centre. We went to go get a wig that cost how much?
$59.99.
Yes, $60 more than the slow cooker that we bought.
But what Andrew doesn't understand is the cost of happiness.
Yes, and is she going to a Halloween party?
No. Why, if I was going to a party, could that be like tax deductible?
Well, no, it's justifiable.
Okay, well, you know, in my mind, the way that I see it, if I pay $60 for one item but I don't pay for anything else, that's a $60 costume, which in my mind is good. But no, we went to Party Town in Subiaco to buy a wig, and it was quite busy, so we didn't get to take any content in there. And
She didn't get to take any content
I got
because she was shy.
I got shy and my cameraman was lacking. Yeah, it was really overwhelming, but also It's really neat in there and they're doing a really good job. So shout out to Party Town because my old work would never look like that. If you had a Halloween party on Friday, what would you dress up as? Like what would be the first thing that you think you'd want to dress up as? See, I have a list in my phone of costumes.
See, I've always wanted to go as like maybe the Pink Ranger, maybe Sailor Moon.
Oh.
I don't know.
What other queens do you want to be?
I was very lazy during our silly Saturday for soccer. I went as Wayne's World. That was just a jeans and a t-shirt
Classic
with a wig.
lazy costume. Wait.
I would love to finish my sentence before I get really interrupted. It was very lazy, and I do regret it now that I look back.
And I
However-
apologize.
And Carla apologizes for interrupting me as I speak. Yes.
Yeah, just speaking from someone who used to work at a costume store, Wayne's World is the laziest costume you can do because it's just a hat and a black t-shirt. Now, that is a cheap costume because I'm sure everyone has a black t-shirt. You just need to get the black caps, correct?
See how I let her speak?
Okay. What was the best costume at Silly Sausage Saturday?
This was a very, very long time ago. This was probably about 7 years ago, so I don't really remember.
So it wasn't that good then. Last year I went as a goldfish and I actually sold the whole costume on Depop, which I think was pretty good. So in my mind, I made money. So that's why I can
Yes.
justify a $60 wig.
And on Depop, I'm still selling my sunnies that have been on there for 2 years.
Oh my God.
If anyone else wants to buy them, please feel free.
Shout out the brand. What's the brand?
Rick's Eyewear.
Hate them.
Jeez.
Do you? You haven't worn them.
I've worn the red ones
Oh, okay. So not the green ones.
because they're crooked.
Yeah. Which is actually
Bit
like a...
your eyes.
How dare you mention that? Is actually a big thing. Like when I worked at Mimco, we actually had to test for like crooked sunnies. You open them up. So people, when you're buying sunglasses, not online, open them up and let them like lay flat on a table or whatever,
Yep.
a flat surface, and you'll see if they're going to sit crooked because the arms won't touch the table. So that's what you should do next time.
No, I will. I'll just
Save money, you know.
Yes. So when you say you're busy at work, you were just testing glasses.
Andrew likes to do this thing where he compares my work being not so busy to his job because he runs around pipes all day. Pipes all day. And apparently that's the busiest thing in the world. And I'm not allowed to ever be busy because Mario over here is doing
Mario
stuff.
I got a joke for you.
Oh, yeah.
I got a
What's your
joke.
joke? What's your joke?
I can't remember because there's too much pressure. Denim. Punchline.
Oh, also hated Mario last year. No, the costume.
Oh,
Everyone was
okay.
doing Mario, boring. And also, what else was
Isn't
people?
it ironic?
Michael Myers is easy.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Shagadelic, baby.
Everyone was doing that. Slutty costumes always sell.
Yes. It's
What's
me,
yas?
Michael Myers.
Who's Michael Myers?
Austin Powers. Michael
Yes, Michael Myers.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen, baby. Shagadelic queen. Okay, well,
Sick.
that's because you
I should have had the cream.
You had a creme caramel. Oh, yeah. Andrew has a no lactose tattoo, but he still eats lactose
Yes.
every day. What's been the highlight of your week?
Week has only just started. However, highlight of my week, I think just a great sauna session. Went
Yeah, you
on
love your
Friday
sauna
afternoon
sessions.
with my mate Marco. That was a really good time. Even though I do find it a bit difficult, a struggle at times when you're talking to someone while you're at the sauna. It is a bit
Yeah,
different and
so
hard.
what is everyone's thoughts on that? Because we've done two types. Well, I've done two types of sauna. One where it was a little bit more, don't keep this PG, upscale where people didn't talk at all in the sauna. And then also lately we've been going to, what's it called? Alchemy
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 at City
saunas
Beach.
at City Beach, which is a more relaxed, chill vibe.
It's
but
nice.
people talk, so
It's just the shape of the sauna is like an
awkward.
amphitheater
Yeah,
where like it's just it echoes. So
yeah, that's true.
you don't have to be talking loud. It just like when you've got 20 odd people talking, you actually can't hear and you can't concentrate. So when you try to like chill out and can't just concentrate on just 15 minutes of just like meditation or even just like talking to a friend, it's hard. So you're like shouting over people. So then it's like you're not really breathing properly and then you're sweating. It's like a sauna in there.
What I don't like about that sauna is, don't get me wrong, Alchemy saunas, I really do like you, but I don't like that amphitheater layout of the seats. Like I like the City West
Beach vibes.
West Leadable
West
version,
Leadable, yeah.
where it's like long, like it's like a gully.
It's 2 sections of 10. So then
Yeah.
it's like, it's just basically a long row. So
no one's
in
looking
front
at
of
each
you.
other.
No one's in front of you as well. So like if you need to get up, you don't need to tell people to move out of your way.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't like people looking at my belly over there. I know they're judging me.
Yes, over there.
Yes, I don't like that. But I actually like listening to other people's conversation.
Yeah, actually, it's funny that you say that because there was 2
We're
girls.
nosy.
I'm not nosy.
You're a chismosa.
I'm a chismosa. There were 2 girls in front of me. And one girl was talking about, I would assume either be a boyfriend or a girl that she's seen. And
How very ally of you. Continue.
represent us girls. And she was going on about that she loves the guy, but she hates his date ideas. And it's always at the park. So she's like, I don't want you to always be spending money. It's not always about money, but we're always going to the park.
Okay.
Maybe he just wants to play soccer.
But
Maybe his
what
dream
else
is
was
to be
she
the next
saying? Like,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
but how is the park equaling spending money?
Well, no, what she's saying was you don't always have to spend money. So it's like, I'm not asking you to always go out. Let's go out, do this,
Like
go
do
out.
something.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, what? I literally said to her, I was like, what do you mean by that? I was like,
Can you clarify?
I was like,
you speak up.
He's trying his best.
But I think, like, I understand her point, but in Perth, what really is there to do that isn't park or beach related? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't.
Bowling. You
That's
can go-
money?
No, she's saying don't spend a lot of money. She's like saying,
But that's what I'm saying, is
Don't
like-
go to like $100 or $200 dinners or something like that.
Don't go to Hijinks Hotel. It's too expensive.
I would go to Hijinks Hotel because I think that's actually quite fun.
Yeah, but that's.
What would you do
expensive.
on a date, Carla?
On a date,
Thinking.
I would, if it was a first date, if we were doing
Blimey.
this again. Don't say that, rude.
Well, get on with it.
Well, this is my point exactly. If we
hell.
were having a first date, I want to know the nitty gritty right away. So I'm going to put you in a situation where we both need to find out if this is going to last or not. Like, is he going to be calling me boring?
So what? We're gonna say this at your front door.
What?
We're doing date ideas. We're not talking about what we're gonna talk about.
Okay, well, I don't know. Damn, I don't know. I think I would, first date, my first beef steak. I don't know. I don't want to go on a first date. It's too
Sounds so
awkward.
Mystic.
Actually, probably, yeah, Hijinks Hotel because, or some kind of like game thing that you can
So
do.
you were very sweaty that day.
Ooh. No, but also like you can see a lot about a person when you play like those kind of games.
Yeah, I think it's like competitiveness. It's like it's friendly competitiveness. It's
But you
good
can see if they're
fun.
like respectful. Like, can I tell you a story? But don't. Podcast cancelled.
I told you. I should have had a dessert.
He had one of cream caramel and then toxic gas over here. There was this one time my friend got a new boyfriend, and the first time that we met him, we all got stoned and ate leftover Mexican food because she worked at a Mexican restaurant. And this guy ate all the food and didn't let any of us have any food. And I have this image of him, like the top of his head, because he was wolfing down this food, not letting anyone else get anything. And I said, that guy is not a good boyfriend. He doesn't know how to share. And he ended up being a selfish asshole. So
Is that because you didn't get food?
yeah. But moral of the story is you can tell a lot about people when they're in that situation. Like, you know.
No, I still think it is probably a little bit rude.
Duh. That's what I just said.
I know, and I'm agreeing. I just don't think you're used to me
But
agreeing
okay,
with
well, what was our first date?
you. Our first date was getting sushi.
Our first beef steak.
What was our first date?
Yeah, Mr. Munchies.
Yeah, and what did I
Which
get?
no longer exists. You probably would have gotten a salmon thing.
I got chicken. Guess what Carla got? Cheese.
Yeah, they did it sushi with cheese on top.
Yeah, see how I remember these
Cheeseburger
things?
sushi, I think.
remember.
Cheeseburger sushi.
Yeah,
Oh my
see?
God, they
I
used to do
remember.
that. Oh, you remember this stuff?
Of course I remember.
You're like kind of sweet and stuff.
I don't know what to think.
I know. My first date with
I
Carla.
meant to go unagi.
I forgot all about cheeseburger sushi. They used to deep fry. Was it deep fried? There was one place in Perth that used to do deep fried like cheeseburger sushi. It was really good. Anyways, Mr. Munchies in Mount Lawley, they were like the OG people that did like different kinds of all Frankenstein kind of sushi. And so they had one that had melted cheese on top and it was really good. And that's where I had raw tuna for the first time. So we probably would have gotten that. So
no, I don't remember the raw tuna. I think I definitely got chicken, and you got the cheeseburger one, like I said, because I remember these things.
okay.
No, it was actually very nice. It was actually very great. No, that wasn't our first.
Yeah, that was our first.
Was that our first date when we first got back together, or was that? Because do you remember what our first date was when we got back together?
My tummy's going. IKEA?
The moon.
That wasn't a date.
Yes, it was.
That wasn't a date. That was a catch up because we caught up as friends without the intention of dating. To me, that's not a date. That's not a date. Okay, is that a date? If you go with a friend to get late night food, maybe it is. Well, anyways, okay, the moon was our first date.
When was our first date?
And I got pizza. Because Summer's, I don't want to eat.
Me so hungry.
Don't.
Pizza in my bed.
You're going to get cancelled before we even start. Yeah,
All
that
right,
was...
Let's wrap this up, eh?
But I'm having
Oh,
fun.
okay, well, I need a shit.
Okay, well...
It was for kill one of us.
Anyways, thanks everyone.
Anyways, guys, thanks.
No, I'm talking, you
I thought
interrupt
I was
me.
closing up. Sorry, I apologize.
You can do the next round. I'll do the first line.
Sure.
Thanks,
guys. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks, everyone, for watching Andrew's TikTok idea turned podcast. I also think we should give him a round of applause for making his debut on my channel. Mr. Chongita is here. Everyone, give a big round of applause to Pange, Mr. Chongita, for making his debut on the channel today. And thanks for tuning in to
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Carla's channel. I am Pange. This is Carla.
Namaste. Viva la monster. Thanks, Bob. That was fun. Yo.
I think I shut my
Yo.
face,
Okay, go toilet.
Oh, yo.